Let's jump in right into Below Deck Med because we have all been entertained throughout quarantine with the new season. And I've got to ask, what is going on between you and Rob?
A little boatmance, I guess.
You're giving people heart attacks.
It's nice to have a guy that isn't staring at my tits and is trying to get in my mind.
A little boatmance. Yeah, I think you guys are totally adorable. You didn't know him going into it, did you?
No, I met him on the boat.
What attracted you to him initially?
I think initially I was attracted to Rob because he was just like mysterious and quiet. You could just tell there was a lot going on in his head, you know?
Yeah.
I wanted to figure that out.
Definitely. Well, so far what we've seen on the show, it seems like it's been sort of smooth sailing with you guys. Are we to expect some bumps in the road coming up, or what can you tell us?
I mean, I think with any or most boat relationships, you know, it gets a little interesting.
Right.
I think there'll be a few little, you know, some hiccups along the way.
Definitely. Now, have you had boatmances before?
No, this is my first one.
And were you sort of like trepidatious going into it because you're in such tight quarters?
I've always been like anti-crew relationships or anything like that for the reason of not wanting to where I sleep,
Right.
essentially. So, yeah.
What was your reaction when Hannah brought up Rob's open relationship? Would you have told her not to go there?
I think at the time it was really uncomfortable, but I'm glad that she did it. I don't know if I necessarily would have had at that time the guts to do it myself. I was still pretty timid in the situation, so I'm glad she did it.
Definitely. What was your reaction when you found out that he had maybe this girl back home?
You know, I don't know. I was confused. I was kind of being told one thing and then hearing another. So it was just trying to figure out what the truth was, I guess.
Right.
While also building, you know, feelings for somebody.
He seems like such a stand-up guy. What can you tell us about where things stand now?
We don't really communicate.
I'm so close to leaving the boat. I can't do this. Go.
Does that mean that things that maybe ended poorly, or do you think that maybe you'll get in touch in the future?
He has a really good heart, you know, deep down in there somewhere. You know, I wish him the best of luck, but I don't think we'll really be communicating
in the future. Is there anyone in your life nowadays?
There isn't. I'm very single.
Yeah, it's definitely hard to date in 2020.
It's like Hinge with a million people I'm talking to, and I'm just get bored. You can't meet anybody. You can't do anything.
It really is. So no boatmances on the current boat, yes?
No. Probably no boatmances ever again in my life.